Alright then, just taking a quick look at Verasity on our daily time frame here for another daily update on the channel. As always, thank you very much for joining me. Today we're just going to take a look at the price action, see what's going on. So as you can see here, we've obviously had Verasity. It's kind of been pretty much going sideways in a range similar to the rest of the crypto market ever since we had the Trump pump followed by the tariff dump. We've come down obviously below the bear market range low here. We were pretty much dropping sideways in a range for a long time for Verasity. The Trump pump took us back to the highs, and then we obviously dumped back down here, bounced at around 0.1%. We've got this big move to the upside followed by a manipulation below, came back inside, tested the high and the low here multiple times. You can see manipulation below this range as well, looking to sweep out liquidity again and again and again below this level. And then as you can see, we've been starting to pick up from every time we sweep this low. Now we do seem to be getting some move to the upside. Currently Verasity moving quite decorrelated from the rest of the market, to be honest. If you look at the hourly time frame, obviously retracing in line with what Bitcoin's been doing. I think this was fairly consistent here, and as you can see, kind of getting a pickup in line with Bitcoin as well. Verasity obviously very low volatility in terms of movements right now, currently still sitting just above that 0.1% level, and really not looking like it's made any big moves at all, apart from when we saw that massive manipulation candle back in May there, which really I think has stunted a lot of the potential upside for Verasity. I think people are quite scared to get in, to be honest, considering the volatility here that we saw. We were obviously a nice 4x off the lows, and then a huge bag of Verasity got sold on the market, dumping the price down. So right now in a bit of a precarious spot. But if you look at the altcoin basket, Ethereum, Solana, across the market, you can see pretty much everything looking like, in terms of these larger cap altcoins, we're about to have a big move to the upside. If this total altcoin basket index moves to the upside here and gets good displacement up towards $2 trillion in terms of displacement above the previous all-time high, I think we'll see big movement for the large caps, and then we'll see a nice trickle down to Verasity after that as well. I could see Verasity getting a decent move back up to at least this resistance here. There's tons of liquidity above now for Verasity to be targeting. You can see all of this resting liquidity above all these highs will be here. People with stop losses for trying to short the bottom of the market. I think we could easily see ourselves ripping up through some of these levels pretty soon, with the very rosy outlook of altcoins this week. Looking like we could get a nice pickup soon. Let's see what happens next for Verasity. Overall, I think things are going to be picking up soon. I can't imagine we'll get more downside unless, of course, we get a catastrophic fail for Bitcoin. Like and subscribe and leave a comment. Get some free money down in the description below. And I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.